Hey, what's up everybody? Welcome to another edition of the Dragon's Lair. My name is Brent, and today is Muscle Man Monday. Although it'll probably be Tuesday by the time you guys see this. But if you don't know, I love collecting like vintage toys and stuff like that. And these are M.U.S.C.L.E.men, which I can't remember what M.U.S.C.L.E.men stands for, but they're just basically like wrestlers or whatever, awesome figures. Little PVC figures. So there's like 120 or 124 for them. I paid 120 bucks for all this. So basically $1 a piece. We're just gonna look at every single one of these. I absolutely love M.U.S.C.L.E.men. I mean, come on, these things are just so cool. Absolutely love it. I remember buying these as a kid. Dude looks freaking awesome. Which there are some dupes in here, and I do have, I don't know, probably about 60 or 70 of them or so, probably in one of my totes over here. But I actually got these off a toy store that closed called There and Back Again. His shop closed, but he still sells online and stuff like that, and he's still moving stuff just to get rid of it. And I told him I like M.U.S.C.L.E.men, so he's like, hey, I got some M.U.S.C.L.E.men, and he's like making an offer, and I said, you ain't gonna like my offer. I remember having this guy as a kid, and I offered him 100 bucks for all of them, and you know, he was like, ooh, you know, because M.U.S.C.L.E.men on average sell for about $2 a piece, you know, unless you got some of the better ones. Always loved that guy as a kid. I like the dudes that look like knights. Sorry if my focus is off a little bit. But he said, how about 120 bucks a piece? Which is a pretty darn good deal in my opinion. Like I said, there are some dupes in here, so you're going to see a couple duplicates and stuff like that. But I absolutely love these figures. I'm sure my camera's not focusing in the best. But for 120 bucks, I'm not going to complain. Some people might. Guy's weird looking. But I love it. I love all these weird looking guys. You got the wrestling, not wrestling, but the like bodybuilder pose. Of course, and they came in like 7 or 8 different colors, I think it was, overall. I like these dudes that look like medieval knights and like goblins and stuff like that. Super, super cool. I probably should have looked up what M.U.S.C.L.E.men stands for, because I can't remember. I think I just showed that one a second ago. Super cool dudes. Got a lot of little figures. I think this guy's busted. He's missing his hands. So we got a busted one. He's dead. He died in the ring. A green figure. I'm going to do 2 at a time. I'll be doing this video forever. A lot of figures here. Like I said, I grew up with these. I remember going up to Ames department store when I was a kid in Wellsboro, Pennsylvania. They had the 4-packs. I think it was 4-packs and the garbage cans that were 10-packs. And I used to buy these all the time. These and G.I. Joes. I was always buying stuff like this. I mean, that dude looks kind of weird. Sorry if the focus isn't the best, but I know I've said it a couple times, but I always repeat myself. I mean, does it get weirder than that guy right there? A couple more blues. Crab Man. I always say if you see these, you know, out at like a flea market or yard sale or something, they're dirt cheap. Pick them up, and they're still making M.U.S.C.L.E.men today, I believe. More modern stuff. They did like the aliens a few years ago, I believe. But there's actually a channel called Every Muscle or something like that. Can't remember the exact name of his channel, but he covers a lot of this stuff. Really, really cool channel. But it's like Every Single Muscle We Love or some name like that. But I can't remember the exact name of his channel. I'm subscribed to him, so you know they just pop up whenever he puts a video out, and he does everything. But he loves like these little PVC figures too, which I do too. At least I believe they're PVC. I know I collect, besides these, I collect like the Smurf figures and stuff like that. Super cool little dudes. I think this guy's really cool looking. I remember having this guy as a kid. Very, very cool. Weird but cool. I love them. And I don't mind duplicates of these either. If I find them dirt cheap, I'll pick them right up. And the thing about these is I hardly ever see them at toy stores. It's like as soon as they get them in, people just buy them right up. Very, very cool though. I'm happy with this all. But I definitely got to clean them all. Which I've never actually cleaned M.U.S.C.L.E.men. Which I'm guessing, that dude's pretty cool looking right there. Back to this guy again. Focus in. But I'm guessing you use probably just warm water and Dawn dish soap and a toothbrush or something. That dude looks kind of cool. I remember him as a kid. Pretty cool though. Almost at the end of all this haul. Gotta get them all. Just like Pokemon, you gotta catch them all. You see these, you gotta get them all. Absolutely love them. Which some of them might not be M.U.S.C.L.E.men. I'm not positive on that 100%. Some of these I don't even recognize this guy. But I'm guessing he's a M.U.S.C.L.E.man. If not, he's, you know, one of the toy lines that's very, very close to it. This dude looks like he was painted. Sharpied up a little bit. I know that focus is terrible today. This is what it is. Down to just a few more left. And the last two. That guy's kind of cool looking. Kind of looks like that dinosaur from Jurassic Park. Spit on you. But that's it for this little haul. Like I said, M.U.S.C.L.E.men, absolutely love them. 120 bucks right there. So that, I thought that was pretty awesome myself. But let me know if any of you guys like M.U.S.C.L.E.men or like, you know, vintage toys or comics or whatever. You know, this is just the kind of stuff that I love just wasting my money on, because that's all I do is waste my money on it. Love playing with it, love looking at it, stuff like that. So very, very cool in my opinion. You know, I hope you guys liked what you saw. You know, like, comment, subscribe. It's all cool. It's all good. Thanks for watching, guys.